I already knew what the deal was. Kerosene, kerosene. Wishy-washy. Nah, because we had talked on Thanksgiving, because my barber my cousin. And I asked him if I could get a cut on Monday. Bro, whenever I see the word kerosene, I think of that song. Buddy not dead. Can't be dead. It's not letting me burn them. Burn, baby, burn! I just want to burn the Negro, that's it. I just want to burn her like Gucci Third Leg burnt the OnlyFans industry, man. Come on, man. I don't even know if I shot his body. Oh, I gotta use the gas. Kerosene, kerosene. Kerosene, kerosene. Kerosene, kerosene. Did I not? Oh, he ain't dead. That's why. Hold on, reload. Alright, now he dead. That one locked in. I already got heels on me, so I might mess around and take this back. We're gonna run suicides real quick. We're gonna get the green herb, run it back. Get the green herb, run it back. Get the green herb, run it back. Straight like that. Kerosene, kerosene. Wishy-washy. Hold on, actually, I'm about to put the kerosene back. At least so I can get this and then come back. Because I know for a fact the game ain't just gonna put gas there and I don't need to use it. I could put carrots all over you. Carrots all over you. Oh, that was No Limit. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize that. Make it say, no limit, babe. Just know when you roll with it like me, there's no limit, baby. They can say, no limit, baby. Something shining over here. Shining, 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 yeah. Ooh, the desk covered in acid. Door lock. Should I'm gonna refill my kerosene before I go down there, just in case I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Kerosene, kerosene. Yeah, damn it. I'm assuming you asked, cause my stream last week. He gonna get up. Maybe not. It looked like he bleeding. Oh wow, he didn't get up. Alright, cool. I need some ammo. I'm about to put some stuff back so I can make some inventory space. But that's her shadow. That shadow scared me, boy. Put this up for now. I'll put this up for now. Put this up for now. Alright, so it's green. And just like that, I'm out of inventory spots. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log in the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. A röntgenogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. So it's glowing red. What does that mean? No, they're in alphabetical order. What does them glowing red mean? VIAC researchers note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. Welcome back, Sammy. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VIACs. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already, 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. That must be the one I fought. Is there anything else in this room before I... Why don't you spin them? It's something else. It's something else in here. I just don't know where. I don't see nothing glowing or lighting up. So is this the one that I type in John? Yeah. Okay. I'm in B3F, so I'm unlocking B3F, right? What do I do? Okay, so I did all that, but this room is still red, so it's still something in here for me to get. I don't know. I'm gone. Maybe I'm just blind, but I ain't see a thing. Okay. There's now a door unlocked in here. Alright. I'm about to go put this up so I can get the kerosene, and burn, bro. Bro, I noticed that a minute ago, Rashid. When I change my bio, I want to change it all completely. Because when I made my bio on Twitch, that was back when people had bios. Now people don't even use the bio on Twitch. I'm in the wrong room. I guess since I got 6 ink ribbons now, I might as well just go ahead and see. Just cause. Gonna get that out the way. I'm gonna be honest with you, Rashid. I ain't see a thing, but that's because I don't watch the NBA. facts. To Sanitation Division, Manager of Sanitation from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. These are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It also has been reported that almost all the survivors of the accident are slowly to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Alright, this room green. Oh, Rashid, I was saying the thing that bothered me the most. Another floppy disk. I gotta put some stuff back, man. I wish I had more inventory space. I'm about to put all these floppy disks up for the time being. I feel like I need them here. Oh, that scared me. I feel like I need them here, but I'm just running out of space. So we know the shotgun shells right here. There's still stuff over here. So can I not get in there? These the dogs. That's the shark I fought. Okay. The hunters. Ain't come across Tyrant. What's over here? Security protocols. Level 1, heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Basement level 1, passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement level 2, visual data room. For use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arving, room manager. Basement level 3, prison. Sanitation division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, or A. Wesker. Wesker. So Wesker knew about this all along. Must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door. Entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as a primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use in access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Basement level 4, regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-virus, illegal hereafter. Bro, this room's still not green, bro. I don't know what to do. But they say you got a Zen. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Everybody on 2K a fake gangster for real. Is anything changed? Oh, it's the same. 8462. So that gotta be the code that goes in here. Is my inventory full? No. Okay, we got a key. Now we got everything we good. I can unlock the door with this key. Okay. Boom. So we unlock both doors. I'm about to save. Rashid, I basically killed him. That was the last time I played this on stream. Our partner died. Because we saw our partner and he was like, I don't know if you was here for this, but he was basically like, all right, he was like, I'm gonna watch the elevator. We was in the elevator together and we heard a noise. And he was like, I'm gonna watch the elevator. You go investigate. And I was like, what kind of man is that? Like, the man should go investigate why the woman watching the elevator. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I end up watching that. I end up going to investigate whatever. When I get back to the elevator, he take the elevator up. Leave me. So later, I end up finding him. And so I uphold, like, what's good? And he was like, it's not what it seems. Yada, yada, whatever, whatever. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to hear none of that. On Phantom Grade, I don't want to hear none of that. And then so it was this super duper crazy monster who she hit me one time and knocked my hoe from green all the way to red. Like she had that. And so she came and it was, I could fight with him. Basically I can kick him to the curb and then fight the thing one-on-one. I'm not finna fight with somebody that just left me dead, because more than likely they gonna do the same thing again. So I was like, nah, I ain't fighting with you. And then the monster ended up pushing him off the ledge and he ended up falling to his death. So I picked this gun up and continue with the game. I died once. I ain't gonna lie, I died once. Yeah, my shotgun, I don't know what to expect. It was a female though, her name was Lisa. I got about 40 minutes left. Y'all hear that noise? I know I'm not tweaking. That just scared the heebie-jeebies out of me. I'm already knowing, Sensei. I'm already knowing. Bro. I panicked, bro. I think I just went back where I came from, bro. I panicked. I think Taquez do. Well, it depends on y'all matchup, because Preston them low-key handle y'all. Nah. Well, Wesker's a part of the team, but the person that like I've been working with majority of the game is Barry. Cause we had Chris, Wesker, Barry, and me. Barry was the one I killed. I remember what's going on in this one. I don't remember anything from when I played Resident Evil 0 though. I ain't even gonna lie. Not a ting. So basically, we were told to Stars got a call to come to this mansion, and well, not necessarily to come to the mansion, but they was out in the field doing work, and then these dogs came out of nowhere. Oh dang. Alright, so basically, we was out in the field working, Sensei, and these dogs started attacking us. And they took out one of my teammates. Chris saved my life. Me and Chris get to running. Boom, we find this mansion. We get in the mansion. And when we get to the mansion, it's Jill, who's me, Barry, and Wesker. And we're like, hold on, where Chris at? And it was like, well, no. And Jill like, we gotta find Chris. And it was like, alright, let's split up and find Chris. And so we split up. We in the mansion looking for Chris. We looking for Chris, yada yada, whatever. And then I come across Barry again, and Barry was like, he don't know where Wesker went, yada yada. He gave me some ammo. Boom. We continue. We learning more about how Umbrella Corporation is the cause of this virus that's going around. And then we learn later as we leave the mansion that Umbrella Corporation called Stars here because they want to kill Stars off. Because Stars, in a sense, is the only thing preventing them from achieving their goals. And Stars, obviously, is me, Jill, Chris, Barry, and we killed Barry. Chris still is nowhere to be found. I think Wesker's the bad guy. Because we've barely seen Wesker this whole game. And Barry and Wesker was talking about killing Stars off. Because, Sensei, so we get to the point where we're together. Most of the game I've been by myself. We get to the point where we're together. Barry goes, and what kind of man does this? Barry goes, alright, Jill, you go out, we hear a noise. You go out and see what's wrong, and I'll stay by the elevator and make sure nothing happens. So I'm going out, seeing what's wrong, coming across zombies and whatnot. I get back to the elevator, this Negro on his way up, leaving me down there by myself. Down there dolly. So I come across him again. I won't smoke. Because you're supposed to be my partner and you leave me to die? So I take his gun from him, point it at his head. Then this crazy monster come out. And I got the option to fight with him, to give him his gun back and fight with him, or to not give him his gun back. This Negro really just tried to... I'm not fighting with no Negro that already left me to die. So I'm like, nah, I ain't giving you your gun back. Jank push him, he fall to his death. It really ain't my fault. It's really a consequence for his actions. Because if we wouldn't have even been in that predicament if he didn't leave me to die. Why am I gonna get somebody that left me to die a gun? Like, in real life, think about it. They left you to die. Why would you give them a gun? Let's be real. Why would you give them a gun? He could have survived. He could have survived by himself anyway, Rashid. He could have ran. Exactly, Sensei. I'm not doing that, bro. On Funum Grave, I'm not doing that.